Right, so I thought I'd show you how I make my son's breakfast if you are new to weaning and you're not sure what to give to your son. I thought I'd do the video to try and help me give you an idea. When you start weaning, it's best to speak to your health visitor or doctor, because that's what we did to advise him what to start him on it, and they would usually advise baby rice and purees to start off with, and you can get puree pouches for baby food. But my son now, he has Weetabix, so he's going to be having 1.5 Weetabix today with his that's better. There's man, better light. Yeah, he's not coming shy at all. Ow, Henry. Run my feet over. Ow! So, you have a banana, which I will break up into his bowl. So, I think we'll do a banana, that seems like quite a bit. But once I'll add the milk, it will break down and be mixed together. My son now is 16 months old, so he doesn't have to all be broken down. He can eat lumps of banana, as long as they're not too big. When you first start weaning, the best thing what I did, you can still give him Weetabix, because it's a great way of getting them onto, moving on to proper food, is mix it up in a blender. Let me show you my blender. This is the blender that I've got, and what I do is I add that on top of there, on top of my food mixer, and then that's a good alternative of breaking it down. I don't need to do that now because Henry is now at a stage where he can have bits in his food, and it just has to be stirred and buttoned down. And once you add the milk, I've already chopped it up to 180. I just need to add 6 scoops of SMA milk, follow-on milk. With Henry, he did have breast milk at the beginning, the first month or so, and when say first 2 months, well, when he was in hospital and when he was home. But I struggled with breast milk in terms of volume, and he didn't take to breastfeeding. And they did say to me at the hospital that sometimes premature babies, Henry was born at 31 weeks and weighed 3 pounds and 14 ounces. And they did say that some premature babies do find it difficulty to latch on. But we did try, even when we took him home, but he just didn't take to it. I think he just, because he was tube fed at first, and then he went onto the bottle when he was in special care unit, as well as me trying to breastfeed him. I think he got too used to the bottle, and he just didn't know how to latch on and drink from the breast. So in the end, but he still had my breast milk, not like express. But then we stuck to formula, and this is the one that he's had since he was in hospital, as well as my breast milk back then. And we did move on to organic milk because he had really bad eczema on the skin. We thought it might make a difference, and his skin went down, so I don't know if it did or it was just coincidence. But then he kind of came up, sort of weren't too keen on the milk in the end, so then we changed back to SMA, and he seemed to be drinking more of his milk better, and and so we went back to his toddler milk. But now he's 16 months, he has 2 lots of milk, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. And during the day he has water and food, and you'll find that as your baby gets bigger, the amount of milk you do will reduce, because you'll increase the amount of food that you'll give to your baby as they get bigger. So I'm just going to put together his milk. So I'm just shaking up his milk. Okay. So now I will pour that. So I poured in quite a bit of the milk, and then I'm going to mix it up and bake it down. So that is all broken down into that. And yeah, so that's, and see the difference, it just breaks down. It's still quite a bit of food, but he will eat all that. And then I'll put his milk in there. So, and what I would suggest, if you are new to weaning your baby, I will start off with a small amount, so probably half a biscuit of Weetabix, with a little bit of their milk, just so they can get used to the taste. Also for foods, in terms of like dinner, what we give to to our son. I do a mixture of fresh and ready-made meals, but you can get hold of these, which are high in sweet sour chicken. They were doing these in Superdrugs for like £1, so I picked up a few, and so they're really good to use. Also, if you're out on the go and you're not sure about taking full milk, you can get these cartons, which are like 65p. They were doing it on a special offer actually for about 50p. But you can get those, which are great for going out, and they come with a straw as well. They drink directly from the carton. So let's put that back up there. So crisp. These are really great for snacking, for snacks, and they were doing a deal on Boots on those. They often do deals, so watch out for those. Put in there to wash. So yeah, and also, I mean, you can use tinned food such as baked beans. You would just have to halve the tin. As long as you use it within 24 hours, it's fine. Just be careful because of the salt and sugar content. They were from Asda, and you buy Shop's own brand. They are very low in salt and sugars, and the same with the best ones are Waitrose Essentials products. They are the lowest when it comes to salt and sugar. But yeah, so, and I will be doing some more of best foods to do for weaning, just to give you an idea. I'm not a midwife or anything like that. I'm a mum myself, and I'm just doing this because I write a blog called The Parenting Adventures, and I just want to do it to help other mums, because I know it can be hard when you first start weaning and know what to do. You know, you can go to preparing loads and loads of food for your child and end up not liking it. I don't get disheartened by it. I mean, it's all, when they kick off and don't eat it, it's them making a decision whether they like something or not, and that's part of their development. So, and it's them learning what they like and what they don't like, but also just keep being persistent, because they will change, the taste buds will change. Like Henry didn't really like green vegetables, but now he does, and like chicken. He wouldn't really eat beef or chicken foods, but now he does. So, it's just a slow and steady progress. So, until next time, take care. Take care and give the camera a wave. Ooh. Well done, man. No, not interested. Okay, speak soon. Take care. Bye.